Adam & Sons AC and Heating is a locally owned business. President, CEO, and U.S. Navy veteran Adam Renteria has been certified in HVAC since 2010. Adam is also certified as a home performance specialist through BPI. Adam & Sons offers professional work, excellent quality service with affordable prices, whether it's commercial or residential. Adam & Sons is the one to call. Contact Adam & Sons AC and Heating at 512-844-2695 or email adamrenteria64air@yahoo.com. Mention you heard this ad on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast and get 10% off your service call.
If you're looking to capture that special moment, let Adrian Gutierrez Photography capture that special moment for you. Whether it's a wedding, birthday, family photo, or any special occasion, Adrian Gutierrez Photography is the right one to turn that special moment into a memory that will last a lifetime. Adrian Gutierrez proudly supports Lockhart Lion Athletics and can be seen at many events in Lockhart, as well as at Lockhart Lions sporting events, offering his time to create special moments for the Lockhart community. You can contact Adrian Gutierrez Photography at 512-227-6794, email adriangutierrezphotography@gmail.com, or his website adriangutierrezphotography.com.
Luling MMA provides a safe and professional martial arts instruction for kids and adults. Head trainer and owner King Webb is a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Luling MMA offers classes in the sweet science of boxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and MMA. With experienced trainers and coaches, Luling MMA provides world-class instruction for those that want to learn for recreation or for competition. Luling MMA is located at 212 North Cypress Avenue in Luling, Texas. For more information about Luling MMA, you can go to their website, www.mmaluling.com.
Kent Riddle Properties has been the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast since 2020, and has been a big supporter of Lockhart Lion Sports for over 40 years. Lockhart Lion fans all over the world have been able to follow the games on the Kent Riddle Properties scoreboard, as well as being the main sponsor of the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Kent is also the QA guy for every broadcast. Kent Riddle has been in the real estate business for over 35 years. If you are looking to buy, sale, or lease a property in the area, you can contact Kent Riddle at 512-359-0036. Meitler Plumbing LLC is the one to call on for your plumbing service work in Lockhart and Caldwell County. Call Darren Meitler from Meitler Plumbing at 512-398-3146. Darren has been with the family business for over 30 years, and has been voted best plumber in Caldwell County numerous times. Master licensed and bonded. So, for any plumbing issues, call Meitler Plumbing for your plumbing service. Darren Meitler is also a 1989 Lockhart alumni and football captain for Lockhart Lions. Go Lions! Once a Lion, always a Lion.
Old Pal Texas Tavern, located on the square in downtown Lockhart at 100 East Market Street. From a variety of appetizers, fried chicken, burgers, and salads, Old Pal is the right place for your hunger. We're open 7 days a week, Sunday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Our kitchen will be open late for Lockhart Lions Friday Night Lights home games. Old Pal Texas Tavern's cold drinks, fried chicken, and famous smash burgers are perfect for your after-game score. At Old Pals, we are proud supporters of the Lockhart Lions and the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Smoke Texas Barbecue puts smiles on faces. Since 1900, Kreitz Market has been putting smiles on faces with every bite of Smoke Texas Barbecue. Located off of Highway 183 at 619 North Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas, fifth-generation owner Keith Schmidt continues the tradition of providing the best barbecue in Texas with its award-winning varieties of beef, sausage, and pork meats. All Kreitz Barbecue is post oak smoked to perfection under Pitmaster Roy Perez's watchful eye in Kreitz Market's hallowed brick pits. Let Kreitz cater your party or event. Kreitz can assemble a complete barbecue dinner and sides for any event in Central Texas. To get a quote on catering, Kreitz Barbecue Catering Manager Weston Black can be reached at 512-398-2361. That's 512-398-2361. Kreitz Market opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can find out more about Kreitz Market on their Facebook page or go to kreitzmarket.com. That's www.kreitzmarket.com.
Shields AC and Heating is a small family-owned business located here in Lockhart, Texas. You can count on us for all your air conditioning and heating repairs. Here at Shields AC and Heating we service commercial and residential HVAC system as well as refrigeration, ice machines and walk-in coolers. So, if you're in need of commercial or residential AC repairs, you can count on Shields AC and Heating to be there for you by calling us at 512-227-1219. We take pride in your comfort.
If you find yourself on the side of the road or in an accident, call Quantum Towing and Recovery at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing has been a family-owned business since 2000. We offer 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle. With 4 locations to serve you in Kyle, San Marcos, Luling, and Lockhart, Quantum Towing is only a phone call away.
My name is Nathaniel Gonzalez, also known as My Time Gonzalez on the football field.
Same formation.
Same play.
Hand off to Gonzalez. He got room to run across his midfield to the 40, the 30, the 20, 10. End zone, touchdown, Gonzalez.
When I'm not on the football field, I run a small Christian brand with 2 of my friends, Sam Mancius and Gabby Longoria. This allows us to spread our Lord and Savior's message. We make shirts, shorts, sweaters, cut-off hoodies, car decals, and drawstrings backpack. My design is to have a unique verse of your choosing on the back of the shirt or hoodie. If you would like to support Stay Holy, scan the QR code and check out what we have. Or for more info, you can send us an email to stayholy21@gmail.com. If Jesus could do it all, we could try. God bless and go Lions.
Welcome to today's broadcast of Lockhart Lions Sports on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast, brought to you by our main sponsors, Kent Riddle Properties, Kreitz Market and Quantum Towing. And now from the press box with the broadcasting crew of our football analyst, the coach Amato Galvez, color commentary TD Tom Dunn, and the voice of Lockhart Lions Sports, Emilio the Sarge Juarez.
And welcome to tonight's sub-varsity football game of the week, right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. As tonight we will feature the freshman squad for the second time this season, as we are into week 3 of district play, as the Lockhart Lions freshman boys will host the Cedar Creek Eagles out of Cedar Creek, Texas. I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast. My name is Emilio Sarge Juarez, going to be bringing you all the live play-by-play action. The man to my left when he gets here with all the color commentary, the coach Amato Galvez. And as soon as we figure out which young man will be on the video camera for us today, I'll let you know as well. But as always, QAing for us tonight, making sure that we sound good for all you Lockhart Lion fans around the world, and to include all you Cedar Creek Eagle fans who may be tuning in and watching on our YouTube channel. Welcome to the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show of our sub-varsity game of the week right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Of course, I want to welcome everybody. We are in the Kreitz Market pregame show. And when we kick things off, we will head straight to your Quantum Towing first quarter. Then we'll head to your Shields AC and Heating second quarter. Then we'll have the Kreitz Market halftime show. And when we come back from that, we'll have your Adam & Sons AC and Heating third quarter. And to finish it off, your old pal, Texas Tavern, fourth and final quarter here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast, and conclusion of the game. We will have your Kreitz Market post-game show where we will hand out your Players of the Game honors. We'll have your Kreitz Market Offensive Player of the Game and your Quantum Towing Defensive Player of the Game right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Of course, the big night tomorrow night, it is homecoming week for the Lockhart Lions varsity football team. They will be hosting the varsity squad of Cedar Creek. Cedar Creek is in a 29-game losing streak, looking to break that. And Lockhart Lions trying to extend that streak to 30 tomorrow night, as Lockhart is 1-1 in district play. Cedar Creek is 0-1 as they lost a tough battle against the Hayes Hawks last week at Memorial Stadium in Cedar Creek, Texas. Cedar Creek had the bye week to start the district playoff. Lockhart will have Cedar Creek tomorrow night, Hayes next week at Bob Shelton Stadium on a Friday night. And then Lockhart will be on their bye week before coming back home to host the Pflugerville Weiss Wolves to continue district action. As we have about 7 minutes of play time, or clock time. There's 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go before we kick this one off. And while we do that, we'll take a quick timeout, run some commercial spots, but we will be right back for the start of this week's Sub-Varsity Game of the Week right here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Luling MMA provides a safe and professional martial arts instruction for kids and adults. Head trainer and owner King Webb is a third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Luling MMA offers classes in the sweet science of boxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and MMA. With experienced trainers and coaches, Luling MMA provides world-class instruction for those that want to learn for recreation or for competition. Luling MMA is located at 212 North Cypress Avenue in Luling, Texas. For more information about Luling MMA, you can go to their website, www.mmaluling.com.
Smoke Texas Barbecue puts smiles on faces. Since 1900, Kreitz Market's been putting smiles on faces with every bite of Smoke Texas Barbecue. Located off of Highway 183 at 619 North Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas, fifth-generation owner Keith Schmidt continues the tradition of providing the best barbecue in Texas with its award-winning varieties of beef, sausage, and pork meats. All Kreitz Barbecue is post oak smoked to perfection under Pitmaster Roy Perez's watchful eye in Kreitz Market's hallowed brick pits. Let Kreitz cater your party or event. Kreitz can assemble a complete barbecue dinner and sides for any event in Central Texas. To get a quote on catering, Kreitz Barbecue Catering Manager Weston Black can be reached at 512-398-2361. That's 512-398-2361. Kreitz Market opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can find out more about Kreitz Market on their Facebook page or go to kreitzmarket.com. That's www.kreitzmarket.com.
And we are back during the Kreitz Market pregame show here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast for today's Varsity game of the week. Have an early bird special going on right now. Of course, we got Lions Pride Sports broadcast and Kent Riddle Properties will be giving away Lockhart Lion home tickets to each home game of Lockhart Lion football. You stay tuned to the Lions Pride Sports broadcast of Lockhart Lion Sports to enter your name into the drawing for a chance to win free tickets. Now, hold on to your horses right there. We'll have an opportunity to where you're going to be able to enter your name. And we have the Ride in Style 2. Lions Pride Sports broadcast and Texas Event Shuttle is happy to bring back Ride in Style 2 for the final road game of the season at A&M Consolidated on November 8, 2024. Five Lucky Lion winners will be selected. Each winner will be able to bring one guest with them. Tickets and food will be provided along with the Ride in Style on a Texas Event Shuttle. Now, you're going to have an opportunity to put your name on the wheel for both of these. All you got to do is in the comment section type in the words double play, and your name will be entered into each drawing in each wheel with an opportunity, and the winner will be selected the week before, the Sunday before the next home game, which is going to be against Pflugerville Weiss. So there'll be plenty of opportunities. Of course, with each broadcast, you'll have an opportunity to put your name on the wheel. But as for the early bird special, this is your opportunity to do it before anybody else gets on to watch the game. All you got to do, once again, type in the word double play in the comment section, and your name will be entered into both drawings. And you'll have another opportunity later on in the broadcast to add your name on there for a second time. This past Tuesday during the 8th grade football game, we had a couple of winners that we handed out. Of course, our Ride in Style winner number 2 went to Amanda Ramirez. Her and one of her guests will be joining Val Beza de Leon, who was our Lucky Lion winner number 1, and her guest to the final road game of the year on a Texas Event Shuttle. And then we had 2 sets of tickets that we gave away, 2 free passes to tomorrow night's homecoming game. Went to Vanessa Solis. And the giveaway for 4 free passes went to Francine Hunt. So congratulations to all you Lucky Lion winners.
If you find yourself on the side of the road or in an accident, call Quantum Towing and Recovery at 512-295-8697. Quantum Towing has been a family-owned business since 2000. We offer 24-hour towing and recovery service for your vehicle. With 4 locations to serve you in Kyle, San Marcos, Luling, and Lockhart, Quantum Towing is only a phone call away.
And we are back for the start of the Quantum Towing first quarter for tonight's Varsity game of the week here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. It is freshman football action, and I'm joined in the broadcast booth by none other than the coach, Amara Galvez. Welcome, Coach. How you doing today?
Welcome, welcome. Looking forward to a great ball game here tonight, this afternoon.
All right, we got 2 teams looking for their first wins of the season. So one of them is going to come out with a victory today, and one of them's losing streak will continue. As the Lockhart Lions are set to kick this one away. Lockhart's going left to right on your screen. And this one's going to be a high kick. It'll be fielded right over the return man's head, going all the way back towards the 5. He'll have to pick it up as he touched it, trying to receive it, and he's going to be brought down on the far sideline by a host of Lions. And that was number 28 on the return, Logan Aguirre.
I'd like to remind folks that we had technical problems with the scoreboard the other night and did not be able to fix it today. So you can see a small clock over there that keeping track of the time. Hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow, Sarge.
Yeah, hopefully. If not, they'll have to fire up old Betty over here on the far right side.
Yes. There'll be all kind of smoke coming out of it.
Yeah. All right, so the Cedar Creek Eagles will have the ball first down and 10 at the 8-yard line, at their own 8-yard line, to start things off. In district week number 3. Come out with one receiver to the bottom. They'll hand it off to the running back, and he's going to be hit hard in the backfield.
Great job there. Big guy in the middle. Didn't catch a number.
That's going to be number 61, Ben Almazan. That'll be a 1-yard loss. That'll make it second down and 11 for the Eagles. And defense shifting around. Clap of the hands. Another handoff to the running back. This time, nice running room through the middle of the line. He'll pick up about 3. Check that, make that 4. That'll bring up third down and 8.
Emilio Medina, number 20, is the corner on the far side, and number 10, Jayden Mendez, is the corner on this side. Looks like he's playing free safety. Number 12, Ivan Pierre.
Yeah, number 82, Isaiah Watt, is on the far side. Another handoff up the middle, and nothing doing right there. It'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And once again, Coach, number 61, Ben Almazan.
Get practice. You're going to get a lot of practice saying that. What was the flag? I don't know.
Unsportsmanlike on. And unfortunately, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty, and the Eagles will get a fresh set of downs. It looks like that penalty went against the coaching staff.
Usually, surprisingly, the ref must have had a bad day at work today, but usually you get a warning at first, sideline warning. You heard that, all of us have heard that. But this guy threw the flag, and
he was ready.
Yeah, he's in a bad mood. Maybe I'll give him my hot dog over here and hey, cheer him up a little bit. tell him an Aggie joke or two.
Ernest Beltran on our Facebook page says, "Go Lions." And, well, the Eagles will have a fresh set of downs. It'll be first and 10 with the ball at the 28-yard line. Make that the 27-yard line. As we get back to action here in the Quantum Towing first quarter. Another inside handoff, and once again, the Lockhart Lions swarming on defense, especially that front line. And again, Coach Ben Almazan leading the charge, as well as number 77, Logan Price. And number 8, Aiden Lopez on the front line. And number 89 on the far side, Edward Taylor. Got some big guys on the front line, Coach. Quick.
Yes, we do.
Another inside handoff.
Ooh.
Nice job by the front line, and that runner's on his way down the far sideline, and he cut it upfield, gets out across the 50-yard line. And it'll be a big first down run for the Eagles. That was number 28 on the carry, Logan Aguirre. And quarterback number 1, Richard Iverson. Man in motion. It'll be a jet sweep to number 13 around the far side, and he's going to be swarmed real quickly.
Was that
by number
89?
89, Edward Taylor.
Great job there.
That was Daniel Espinal with the carry. That'll be a loss of 4 on that play. I'm very impressed with this front line so far, Coach.
Yes.
With the exception of that long
Yes,
run,
sir.
but every other play, this front line for the Lockhart Lions defense has done an outstanding
And
job
then
so
on
far.
that long run, they had him contained. You just broke up one to two tackles, and he was gone.
So second down and 14. Bunch formation for the Eagles. There'll be a quarterback keeper coming around the near side. Great pressure coming around from the near sideline. Great job by the quarterback breaking through some arm tackles. And finally going to be brought down by Ben Almazan, as well as number 10, Jaden Mendez, slowing him up. Aiden Lopez almost had him in the backfield, but Richard Ibazan was able to get away from there, break a couple of tackles, and picked up about 2 yards. That'll make it third down and 12 now. Once again, bunch formation. This time, miscommunication in the backfield. Aiden Lopez on his way and a big sack.
89.
As Aiden Lopez and Edward Taylor met in the backfield. Reservations for 2.
Other than that one big play the defense gave up, they've done a fantastic job, Sarge.
They sure have, as Cedar Creek will be punting the ball away. And back deep to return the kick will be number 10, Jaden Mendez. Good clean snap. Kick is good. And it'll take an eagle roll, a big roll inside the 20 out towards the 16 where it'll be downed. So the Lockhart Lions will have their first possession as the defense holds strong, holds tough, giving up a big run to Logan Aguirre, which gave them a first down, and also a unsportsmanlike penalty on the sideline, which gave the Eagles their first down of the game. But the Lockhart Lions defense do what they got to do and give the ball to the offense. And Noah Hyman is in at quarterback. He'll hand it off to the running back. He'll bring it around the near side. Nice blocking in front of him. Bowls over an eagle. 32. All the way out to the 30. That's going to be number 32, Zeke Navarro. So big run to start things off for the Lions and a big first down at that. And just like we had on the front line defensively, Coach, we got some beef on the front line for the Lions.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Sarge.
We got 2 receivers up top, 1 to the bottom. Navarro with the carry once again, coming around the right side. And he'll lose a football. But was he down is a question. And a penalty flag. It looks like it's going to remain Lockhart Lion football. We might have an unsportsmanlike penalty on the sidelines on the Eagles side this time, Coach.
It looks that way. They're talking about it. It's a long discussion.
Yeah, the same referee that threw the flag on the Lion side threw it on the Eagles side. Referee crew's not having it today.
Going against Lockhart.
They're taking it back to the 30. I wonder if it's offsetting penalties.
Never got a signal.
No, I don't think we will.
Well, we said, no, you need to step it off some more.
Well, I only saw one flag. I didn't see two flags. And the only reason they'd bring it back to the 30, or it was 1st and 10. Okay, well, now they're going to mark it off from there, as opposed towards the end of the run. Either way, it's going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty on Cedar Creek Eagles sideline. And it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Lions at the 45-yard line.
I see what they did. They stepped off our penalty first, and then they stepped off the Cedar Creek penalty.
And Zeke Navarro will be stuffed in the backfield. Great job by the Cedar Creek Eagles to get back there defensively.
Number 6 on the tackle.
That's going to be Javon Dowell. And with the Cedar Creek Eagles defense there, Coach, it was an all-out. So the front line couldn't block everybody.
That's when you're hoping to bounce something outside. Brings up a 2nd and long for the Lions.
Navarro in the backfield. And quick throw out towards the far side. That one's going to be caught. Nice nifty move to get upfield after a great catch.
Number 16.
That's going to be Jacob Estrada on the reception.
Good catch. Showed good hands there, and little great move there to get back upfield.
Oh, yeah. He saw the ball into his hands all the way through, and great job by Hymas to get the ball out there.
Must be a baseball player.
Yeah. And that gets the ball into Eagle territory for the Lockhart Lions, where it'll bring up 3rd down and 4.
Can't see the clock from here, Sarge.
3:15.
3:15.
Yeah, 3:15 left to go here in the Quantum Towing first quarter. Low snap. Hymas has to scoop it up, run it over here towards the right side. He got the receiver, makes the catch. That's going to be Zeke Navarro. But he's going to be shy of the 1st down.
That'll
bring up 4th down and 1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you what, if that referee had followed the ball, the quarterback, he would have got Cedar Creek for a late hit there on the quarterback.
So a big 4th down and 3 coming up for the Lions. Navarro with the handoff right up the middle, and he's going to get enough for the 1st down as they got him down at the 45, which is the line to gain. And it's going to be enough for a 1st down. And they'll move the chains, as it'll remain Lion football at the 45-yard line.
Sarge, they're jumping on anything up the middle with the Lockhart. Anything with the quarterback, either a bootleg or an option, would be wide open. They're keen on the run back.
And why not? Navarro has had some great runs so far in this first drive for the Lions.
Let's see what they decide to do.
This time he'll be offset to the left side of Hymas. 2 receivers up top, 1 to the bottom. Hymas rolling to his left, throws out down the deep side, and that one's going to be incomplete. Great coverage out there on the far side.
That's a good throw. That's a good throw by Mr. Hymas. Unfortunately, the receiver couldn't find the ball. I don't know if the sun got in his eyes, Sarge. I don't know how much that came into effect.
I think that was that's going to be Julian Salcedo. One thing I would like to have seen from Hymas on that one, he had a lot of green grass to run,
he did.
Coach. A lot of green turf.
Like I said, they're so focused on the run up the middle that the outside's open right now.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 5. Quick throw here towards the near side to
A little bit too high.
Estrada, and that was going to be just outside of outstretched hands. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. And Hymas is kind of in a rush to have to throw those, Coach. They're coming
Yes,
all
they
out.
are.
It's like an all-out blitz up the middle.
They're bringing it. For a minute there, I thought it was a Chicago Bear, but back 1980 with 82,
Yeah.
85.
They're playing man-on-man on the outside and just coming in through the middle. And Zeke Navarro with a carry. Nice
All
block
right.
on the edge.
Great
Navarro
goal.
at the 20, the 15, 10. Shakes off a tackler and into the end zone for a Lockhart Lion touchdown.
Sarge, once you turn that corner, there's no catching him. He was heading toward the end zone. Good run, number 32.
So with 1:10 left to go here in the Quantum Towing first quarter, Zeke Navarro breaks out for a 35-yard touchdown.
Going for 2.
Yeah, high
high
snap. Better
snap.
get away from Hymas. He'll scoop it up. We'll try to
Oh.
scoop it up.
Yeah.
And
After that first attempt, it's better just to fall on it.
2-point conversion is no good. So once again, with 1:09 left to go here in the Quantum Towing first quarter, it is Lockhart Lions 6, Eagles 0. We'll take a quick timeout and we'll be right back with some more Lockhart Lion football right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Meitler Plumbing LLC is the one to call on for your plumbing service work in Lockhart and Caldwell County. Call Darren Meitler from Meitler Plumbing at 512-398-3146. Darren has been with the family business for over 30 years and has been voted best plumber in Caldwell County numerous times. Master licensed and bonded. So, for any plumbing issues, call Meitler Plumbing for your plumbing service. Darren Meitler is also a 1989 Lockhart alumni and football captain for Lockhart Lions. Go Lions! Once a Lion, always a Lion.
And we are back as Ramiro Castillo will be looking to kick this one away as the Lockhart Lions have a 6-0 lead over the Cedar Creek Eagles. With less than a minute left to go here in the Quantum Towing first quarter. That one's going to roll, and fortunately enough for the Eagles, they're going to fall on that one. The ball's going to be placed at the 37-yard line. Would it be 1st and 10 for the Eagles? Their first drive stalled inside of Lion territory. Well, just outside of Lion territory. Had to bunt the ball away after picking up 2 first downs.
The Cedar Creek Eagles here.
Hand off to the running back, and he's going to be stuffed in the backfield.
Number 30.
That's going to be Aiden Ocampo in on the stop.
Uh-oh. Familiar name for the
Yeah.
Lockhart Lions.
Usually Ocampo's a name that kicks field goals.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this one will be
This,
kicking.
this one gets tackles for losses.
Hopefully he'll be kicking a little butt.
Yeah. Second down and 13. And the whole front line will move.
Well, this guy at the tight end on this side moved a little bit, but he got reset. I don't know if they're going to.
That's going to be offsides on the defense. So that'll make it 2nd down and 9 instead of 2nd and 14. We see Ben Almazan tapping his chest saying, "That's on me." Inside handoff and getting into the backfield is Ladarius Rowe.
Yes, sir.
What a job by Ladarius Rowe. Number 22 getting into the backfield. It'll be a loss of 2 yards. It'll make it 3rd down and 11. So we got some defensive studs on the front line, and with that, the clock is going to wind down to zeros. And that's going to do it for your Quantum Toy first quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back for your Shields AC and Heating second quarter right here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast.
Shields AC and Heating is a small family-owned business located here in Lockhart, Texas. You can count on us for all your air conditioning and heating repairs. Here at Shields AC and Heating we service commercial and residential HVAC system as well as refrigeration, ice machines and walk-in coolers. So, if you're in need of commercial or residential AC repairs, you can count on Shields AC and Heating to be there for you by calling us at 512-227-1219. We take pride in your comfort.
And we are back for the start of the Shields AC and Heating second quarter for our sub-varsity game of the week right here on the Lions Pride Sports Broadcast. It is Lockhart Lions freshmen taking on the freshman squad from Cedar Creek. Both teams looking for their first victories of the season as the Lockhart Lions are up 6-0 after 1 quarter of play. Cedar Creek does have the ball. It is 3rd down and 11 as they're going left to right on your screen. Got pressure coming around from the near side, tossing it out, and underthrows his intended receiver, which was Daniel Espinal.
Even if he would have caught it, Sarge would have been short by a good 5 yards.
Aiden Gray, coach, was hot on the tails of the quarterback, forcing that short throw. That'll bring up 4th down and 11. Looks like the Eagles will be punting the ball for the second time tonight. As we have Miller Rangel, number 75, will be punting the ball away. And going back for Lockhart, looks like it's number 12, Ivan Pierre, the backup quarterback, to return the kick. And another nice punt, and that's going to take a bounce right around the 31-yard line, and an Eagle roll all the way inside the 5. And it will be down at the 3-yard line where the Lockhart Lions will have the ball for their second possession of the night. First possession ended on a 35-yard touchdown by Zeke Navarro.
Be nice to score here right before halftime.
Well, Lockhart does get the second half kickoff. We see Noah Hymas, freshman quarterback, coming in with the play. A lot of field to work with. So 1st down and 10 from the 3 for the Lions. They're on 3. Inside handoff to Navarro, breaks through the line. And he'll get it out to the 13-yard line.
Good run by Navarro. Well, I'd like to see him run a little bit lower, run a little bit too high when he has contact. Protect the football.
Not only that, the huge hole that was created by the front line on that play. Coach, you could have got about 7, 8 yards out of that one.
Maybe 6.
That'd have got 5 out of me because I'd have stopped from running out of oxygen. And once again, breaking through an arm tackle, Zeke Navarro getting spun around out to the 19-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 20. That'll make it 2nd down and 5. So far, Navarro's been the workhorse in the backfield for the Lions.
And doing a great job.
An excellent job. Of course, without a great run-in attack, that offensive line has been key for them today.
Second and about 5 for the Lions.
High snap. Quick throw out here to the near side. It was intended to Jacob Estrada and just led him a little bit too far. Nice job by Hymas to bring down that high snap. Of course, probably threw his timing off a little bit, having to rush that pass. It's probably what led to the incompletion. A couple of shout-outs. Francine Hunt, who was our lucky winner of 4 free passes to tomorrow night's homecoming game, says, "Go Lions, your tickets will be in the ticket booth as you come into the home side." And Yolanda Rodriguez says she is in Cedar Creek right now. That one's going to be a throw down the near side. That one's going to be caught at the 40. It's going to be a foot race.
22.
Jackson Dionizio into the end zone for a touchdown. Jackson Dionizio. I hope I said it correctly.
When he scored a touchdown, he went into the end zone, and Coach Mabel was there and gave him a high five, and probably looking, where do you come from?
You ready for Friday? You're probably like, yes, Coach. There's a conclusion of that foot race into the end zone for another Lockhart Lion touchdown. And with 8:25 left to go here in the Shields AC and Heedy second quarter, it is 12-0 Lockhart as they go for a 2-point conversion. Hand off to Navarro, and he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, so 2-point conversion is no good. But we will take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back with more Lockhart Lion football right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
If you're looking to capture that special moment, let Adrian Gutierrez Photography capture that special moment for you. Whether it's a wedding, birthday, family photo, or any special occasion, Adrian Gutierrez Photography is the right one to turn that special moment into a memory that will last a lifetime. Adrian Gutierrez proudly supports Lockhart Lion Athletics and can be seen at many events in Lockhart, as well as at Lockhart Lions sporting events, offering his time to create special moments for the Lockhart community. You can contact Adrian Gutierrez Photography at 512-227-6794, email adriangutierrezphotography@gmail.com, or his website adriangutierrezphotography.com.
And we are back as the Lockhart Lions have extended their lead 12-0 with 8:25 left to go here in the Shields AC and Heedy second quarter. As Castillo will be set to kick this one away. It's going to be a high pooch kick. It'll take a backspin right around the 28-yard line before it's picked up by number 28. Logan Aguirre, he'll pick up about 5 yards before he's finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Well, it'll be Eagles football, first down and 10. Got the defensive front line of Edward Taylor, Ben Almazan.
They've been doing a great job all afternoon, so I
Yeah.
hope to keep it up.
Ladarius Rowe. And on the far side, Aiden Lopez. Inside handoff. And the linebacker for the Lions steps up into the hole and makes the tackle. That's going to be number 45, Romeo Juarez. See a fresh set of bodies coming into the game. As we see Ben coming out, get a breather, as well as Edward Taylor. The handoff coming around the near side. Nice run by the Eagles.
Ooh.
And finally going to get upended out of bounds. It'll be a first down out to the 45-yard line. That's going to be Logan Aguirre with the carry.
Good run by the Cedar Creek running back.
Nice job by number 52, Aiden Gray. Was able to get Aguirre to step out a little bit further out towards the sideline, but Logan Aguirre with some speed get around the edge. They'll hand it off to the running back. Nice spin move in the back, but unable to get away from the front line once again.
45.
45 and number 30 coming in. That's Romeo Juarez and Aiden Ocampo.
Good job, Romeo. Good job of coming off the ball and making that tackle.
So the Lineberg backers meeting in the backfield. That was Ruben Hernandez on the carry. Loss of 4 yards. That'll bring up second down and 14. And Hernandez with the carry once again. He's going to be dropped right around the 42-yard line. That's going to be Aiden Gray with the stop. So just about everybody on the defensive side of things getting in on the action, Coach.
They all want to win that award at the end of the game.
They're making it difficult on us. We have to go out there at halftime. Hey, chill out down there.
Wow.
Coming in hard. That's Romeo Juarez with a big hit.
That's
yeah, that's if you're going to play linebacker, that's how you're going to play linebacker.
That caused a headache right there. Great job, Romeo. Your dad must be pretty proud of him.
Well, here comes that hit once more as Romeo Juarez into the backfield. And another nice kick by the punter. That's going to take an eagle bounce. Pierre's going to go back. He'll take a look at it. Might as well just get away from it. Don't get pushed into the football. And that's going to be down at, I want to say, the 7-yard line. Where to be Lion football, first down and 10. The freshman cheerleaders firing up the crowd. Lockhart Lions with the 12-0 lead. 5:33 left to go here in the Shields AC and Heating second quarter. Heim is in the backfield in shotgun formation. I believe that's Zeke Navarro lined up behind him. And that's Navarro with the carry coming around the near side. Sidesteps a defender, breaks through a couple of arm tackles, and spun around right around the 22-yard line for another first down run.
Sorry, speaking of cheerleaders, I heard they had a tremendous turnout last night for the prep rally downtown by the square. Little Lion Pride, little support, maroon and white. Goal Lions go. Great, good to hear that.
Yeah, of course it is homecoming this week as Lockhart Lions look to go 2-1 in district. But Cedar Creek Eagles have other thoughts in mind. They're on a 29-game loser streak, and I believe that was the same loser streak that Lehman was on last year. And Lehman came out victorious, so Lockhart looking to extend their streak to 30. That ball's going to get over Hymas' head. He's going to be able to get it up on the bounce, rolls to his right, throws it out. And that one's going to be called by number 10. He stepped out of bounds. That's Jaden Mendez with the reception.
It's funny they had the Cedar Creek coach there on the sidelines pointing like, hey, somebody cover that guy.
Look at that play as Hymas rolling around to his right. Only thing that could have made that play better, Coach, is if he had stayed in bounds and kept running down the field.
Yes. Good throw, though, Mr. Hymas.
Another high snap gets over Hymas' head. This time he's just going to have to fall on top of it. So back-to-back plays where the snap went over the quarterback's head.
And Hymas is a tall young man. And that snap was way
Yeah.
still too high for him.
And it looks like
Timeout.
we are going to have a timeout. It'll be Cedar Creek Eagle timeout, and we'll take a timeout too. And we'll be right back with more Lockhart Lion football right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Shields AC and Heating is a small family-owned business located here in Lockhart, Texas. You can count on us for all your air conditioning and heating repairs. Here at Shields AC and Heating we service commercial and residential HVAC system as well as refrigeration, ice machines and walk-in coolers. So, if you're in need of commercial or residential AC repairs you can count on Shields AC and Heating to be there for you by calling us at 512-227-1219. We take pride in your comfort.
And we are back from the Cedar Creek timeout. We got 4:24 left to go here in the Shields AC and Heating second quarter. And a big shout out to Memo. My father, Romeo Juarez. His dad is watching. He's watching online at work. And thank you for tuning in. And you are very welcome. It is about 3rd down and 20 for the Lockhart Lions. Zeke Navarro in the backfield behind Hymas. Now it's going to be another high one. Hymas going to be able to bring it down.
Good
Throwing
throw.
off his back foot. Coming back for the reception. Makes the catch. And with room to run, it is number 84, Fortino Ordaz. And nobody's going to catch him into the end zone for a touchdown. 82 yards.
Awesome. That's awesome, Sarge. Wow.
Fortino Ordaz, 82-yard touchdown.
Tremendous speed there. Good concentration on focusing on the football, catching the football, and he just took off.
Oh, I had to come back for it too, Coach.
Yes.
That's the end of that touchdown run.
Looking at that same Cedar Creek coach over there, and again he said, you got to cover that guy. Play that over.
Yeah, and great job by the receiver, knowing that his quarterback was in trouble, coming back to the football.
And that was a good pass by Hymas.
And a couple of quick nifty moves, and Fortino all the way into the end zone for another Lockhart Lion touchdown. It's 18-0. The Lions going for 2. Hymas rolls around to his right, and that one's going to be incomplete. Great job by the defender out there, Julian Salcedo, excuse me.
Okay, Memo, you can go back to work now.
They're like, no, Romeo's coming out for defense.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, well, so with 4:06 left to go here in the Shields AC Heating second quarter, it's Lockhart Lions 18, Cedar Creek Eagles 0.
I tell you what, Sarge, it's going to be hard to pick a player of the game the way that all these young men are playing.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, we're going to have to meet them at halftime, Coach. Like, somebody better step up. And so far, it's been a full team effort. The front line has done an outstanding job blocking. Navarro's done an outstanding job running out the backfield. Hymas done a great job getting the passes out there and controlling this offense.
Yes, sir.
And defensively, wow, what can you say? You got Romeo Juarez, you got Ben Almazan, you got Ladarius Rowe. You got a handful of players defensively. It's going to be difficult to find out who the players of the game are going to be this afternoon. And Castillo might give it to Castillo for his kicking. That one's going to be fielded right around the 23-yard line. I'll bring it upfield. And a nice little return by Logan Aguirre. He's going to be brought down at the 39-yard line.
In case you're looking for the scoreboard that went out of
Yeah.
whack the other night and they haven't been able to fix it, hopefully we'll have it fixed by tomorrow night for the homecoming game.
Alonzo Luna with the tackle. If not, they might have to fire up old Betty over
Yep.
here on the south side of the field, Coach.
Or have when the math teacher stand over there was a chalkboard putting up the scores. Big game tomorrow night, Sarge.
It is. It really is. Now, this is what I'd like to see down here. Of course, I'm not going to show it on the screen, but you might be able to see it on the bottom left-hand portion of the screen where the center is down there with one of the coaches going over his snapping. Of course, that was one of the, probably one of the negatives so far is the high snaps, but it's always great to see the coaching staff taking the time to go out there and work things out with the center to correct what needs to be corrected. Inside handoff. And nothing doing as Ladarius Rowe was the first one back there. But what a run by Logan Aguirre, moving the pile forward and picking up 5 yards in the process. All right, they're going to give them a 3-yard run.
3:32 left in the second quarter.
That'll be 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Eagles. Logan Aguirre in the backfield, offset to the left side of Richard Ibeson. And Aguirre will get the handoff, and he's going to be stuffed in the backfield by Big Ben Almazan.
I tell you what,
Number
that D-line
61.
has really stepped up, Sarge. Hardly Cedar Creek is getting beat before the snaps even.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not Ben doing the job, it's Ladarius Rowe or it's even Edward Taylor. And even on the far side of the line, Aiden Lopez, as Cedar Creek Eagles call another timeout. We'll stay right here with them. But so far this first half, Coach, how impressed are you with this Lockhart Lions squad, offensively and defensively?
Very, very impressed. They really came to play today. Doing a great job. Like I said, had a couple miscues there. That long run by the Cedar Creek offense and a couple penalties, but other than that, they've been perfect. Offensively, they're moving the ball, doing a good job running the football, and now their passing game's opening up.
Yeah, defensively, it's been a swarm, a pride of Lions, so to say.
And I like to say, Sarge, I had the honor of coaching most of these young men during the summer on 7-on-7. Great group of young men. I really had a blast this summer and really enjoyed coaching them. They're very well coached, very respectful, hardworking. They're gonna be a good group in the next couple of years for Lockhart High School.
Yes. And then with the 8th graders that are coming up, I was really impressed with their game this past Tuesday night.
I was very impressed with the offensive line for the 8th grade football team. Usually, they're very well coached and do a great job. Open up some big holes for the running backs to run through, and the quarterback.
3rd down and 8 coming up for the Eagles, coming off of the Eagle timeout. Quarterback Iverson drops back, throws over the middle, got the receiver wide open. Nice catch. As number 20, Emilio Medina, comes up with a stop, but not before the Eagles pick up the first down. That's Daniel Espinal with the reception. Gets it into line territory towards the 49-yard line.
For those of you who are watching at home, check out the shoes Emilio's wearing. He's got a pink one on the right and a blue one on the left.
He couldn't make up his mind.
Yeah.
I just wear both of them. Inside handoff to Aguirre. And Gary just spun right out of there. As Edward Taylor makes the tackle. Be good enough for a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 3.
.2:15 left in the second quarter. I'm sorry. And Cedar Creek's down to one timeout.
One timeout in this half, yes, sir. Iverson is shotgun formation. Dropping back, looks over to the left side, got pressure, pocket closing in. And going nowhere but backwards. That's big number 30, Aiden Ocampo, coming in with a sack.
Sergeant, that was just the front line for the Alliance. There was no linebacker blitzing.
So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
Big down here.
Ruben Hernandez offset to the left side of Ibeson. Hernandez with the handoff, and he's going to be stuffed in the backfield just as he got the football.
Wow.
And that's none other than Ladarius Rowe.
He almost took the handoff there, Sarge.
He almost did.
.49 seconds and counting. I don't think they're gonna wait. Maybe run one more play. Be 4th down.
Yeah, they'll have to run at least one more. Yeah, it looks like they will be going for it. Iverson hands it off to Hernandez, and he's going to be spun around, and he'll get it out to the 45-yard line, which will stop the clock with 16.9 seconds left to go here in the Shields AC and Heating second quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions. They'll have at least one more play before we go into the Kreitz Market halftime. Here for the sub-varsity game of the week. Here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. So once again, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 45. Once again, Lockhart does get the second half kickoff, receives a second half kickoff.
Couple players short there. Okay, here comes one.
And that was Fortino Ordaz coming in.
Timeout, Lockhart.
Had the 82-yard touchdown reception. And Lockhart will call a timeout. That'll be their first timeout of the half. And while they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout too real quick, Coach, and we'll be right back with more Lockhart Lion football right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
If you're looking to capture that special moment, let Adrian Gutierrez Photography capture that special moment for you. Whether it's a wedding, birthday, family photo, or any special occasion, Adrian Gutierrez Photography is the right one to turn that special moment into a memory that will last a lifetime. Adrian Gutierrez proudly supports Lockhart Lion Athletics and can be seen at many events in Lockhart, as well as at Lockhart Lions sporting events, offering his time to create special moments for the Lockhart community. You can contact Adrian Gutierrez Photography at 512-227-6794, email adriangutierrezphotography@gmail.com, or his website adriangutierrezphotography.com.
And we are back from the Lion timeout. Have time just for one play. Low snap.
Ooh.
And Jaimes fortunately falls on top of it. And we are underneath 10 seconds left to go here in the Shields AC Heating second quarter. We'll not have enough time to run another play, so that's going to take us down to the Kreitz Market halftime for our sub-varsity game of the week here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. The Lockhart Lions freshmen 18, Cedar Creek Eagles 0. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we will come back with your Adam & Sons AC and Heating third quarter right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Smoke Texas Barbecue puts smiles on faces. Since 1900, Kreitz Market's been putting smiles on faces with every bite of Smoke Texas Barbecue. Located off of Highway 183 at 619 North Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas, fifth-generation owner Keith Schmidt continues the tradition of providing the best barbecue in Texas with its award-winning varieties of beef, sausage, and pork meats. All Kreitz Barbecue is post oak smoked to perfection under Pitmaster Roy Perez's watchful eye in Kreitz Market's hallowed brick pits. Let Kreitz cater your party or event. Kreitz can assemble a complete barbecue dinner and sides for any event in Central Texas. To get a quote on catering, Kreitz Barbecue Catering Manager Weston Black can be reached at 512-398-2361. That's 512-398-2361. Kreitz Market, open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can find out more about Kreitz Market on their Facebook page or go to kreitzmarket.com. That's www.kreitzmarket.com. Adam & Sons AC and Heating is a locally owned business. President, CEO, and U.S. Navy veteran Adam Renteria has been certified in HVAC since 2010. Adam is also certified as a home performance specialist through BPI. Adam & Sons offers professional work, excellent quality service with affordable prices. Whether it's commercial or residential, Adam & Sons is the one to call. Contact Adam & Sons AC and Heating at 512-844-2695 or email adamrenteria64air@yahoo.com. Mention you heard this ad on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast and get 10% off your service call.
And we are back for the start of the Adam & Sons AC and Heating second quarter. And speaking of Adam & Sons, got a chance to talk to Adam Renteria, owner of Adam & Sons AC and Heating. Want to wish him a belated happy birthday. It was last Thursday.
I saw that he turned 25.
Yeah, he just told me 23. I'm going to have to talk to him about that. Well, the Cedar Creek Eagles, Ruben Hernandez will be kicking this one away. And the second half is underway, and they're going to start with the onside kick.
The tee went further than the football.
And it's going to be recovered by the Eagles. And it sure did. The football traveled 11 yards, the tee 9.
So I'd like to give a shout out to all the fans that are here at the game for Lockhart. Great turnout. Thank you for being here. Of course, all sit in the shade. You can't see them in the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And also to the Cedar Creek fans, thank you. Thank you for making the trip down to Lockhart, and hope you enjoy your visit and get you some good barbecue on the way back home.
I tell you, they read the assignment. On Tuesday night, we had a whole bunch of Gonzalez fans sit on the visitor side where the sun was beating down on them. And Cedar Creek Eagle fans not having any of that. Sitting alongside Lockhart Lion fans here on the home side. And the Eagles return or cover the onside kick. They'll have the ball first down and 10 at the Lion 45-yard line. That snap's going to get away from Ibeson, and he'll go back, and he's going to take a hit for that. And that's going to be number 52, Aiden Gray with the tackle. I'll tell you what, Coach mentioned, everybody's getting in on the action.
Yeah. We may have to give the award to the whole defense.
Yeah. That could be a possibility. Hey, how's it going?
Second and long for the Cedar Creek Eagles. Fast moving third quarter.
Yeah, low snap to the quarterback. Miscommunication or mishandle on the handoff. And fortunately enough for the Eagles, they get the ball back, but it's going to be another tackle for loss of yardage.
They're very lucky there. Great penetration by the D-line for the Lockhart Lions. Third and very long.
Yeah, third and 35.
Wow. That's when you don't run a quarterback sneak there, Sarge.
And why not? It'll throw everybody off. Two receivers up top, 1-2 to the bottom. High snap over Ibison's head. And this time, Gray's going to fall on top of it. Aiden Gray with the recovery.
You see what he did there, Sarge?
Pushed Ibison out of the way instead of trying to tackle him.
Quarterback was trying to reach down for the football, and he pushed him out of the way. Like little sandlot football there.
So the Lockhart Lions are going to be inside the red zone. Ball's going to be at the 17-yard line with 8 minutes left to go here in the Adam & Sons AC Heating third quarter. Got a special guest with us in the broadcast booth. Would you like to introduce yourself, young man?
Yes, sir. My name is Wesley Meitler.
Mr. Meitler, how you doing?
Senior. And your number was, would have been this year?
98.
98. All right.
And how you been doing, young man?
Just trying to get Just trying to get back in shape, trying to get healthy again. But so far, I think this season's going to be a little end for me. Because I just came back from the doctor saying that, like, they don't recommend me playing football with the 2 bulging discs that I got in my back.
And that happened the first week of practice, second week of practice?
It happened during summer.
Oh, wow.
During summer workouts. Like, I woke up one day, I was just in so much pain. I was all like, no, I can't do this no more. But right now, I'm just trying to get back into my groove trying to get my mojo back.
And Sarge, one thing about Mr. Meitler, even though he's injured and he can't play, he's here at practice every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, not exactly 6. I'd say 6:15. But he's here. He's here every day, supporting his teammates. And I think your teammates love to see that.
Yes, sir.
Well, that'll be an inside handoff. This time we got a different running back in the backfield.
Now, last year you were on the JV, correct?
Yes, sir.
That was Aiden Lopez on the carry. You're a senior this year. Of course, it's a little bit of disappointment. You would love to have been out there on the field, but, being out there on the sidelines is a little bit different. It's almost like you take on a coaching aspect type of things.
Yeah,
now, how much are you in the ears of your teammates down there during the game?
A lot. Like, I'll be trying to help them, like trying to help most of the D-line, but yeah.
Sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
That one's going to be overthrown. Intended receiver was Zeke Navarro in the end zone. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 13.
You ever go over to Coach Chris Jennings and tell him, hey, Coach, I think I see this, or maybe we should do this?
Oh, yes, sir. I always do that, but they don't really listen to me because, they don't really think that I know what I'm talking about, but,
Eventually they will. Just keep on, stay on them, keep pestering them, and eventually you'll. And then if something can say, see, I told you. See, I know what I'm talking about.
A big 4th down coming up for the Lions. Hyman rolls around to his right, throws it out, got the receiver wide open. Great blocking on the edge, and into the end zone is Edward Taylor.
Looked like an NFL tight end there.
It sure did. Into the end zone for a Lockhart Lion touchdown.
Now, was there a certain coach that helped you, say, in junior high or maybe when you were a freshman, that helped you motivate you, point you in the right direction, somebody you really looked up to?
Yes, sir. It was my sophomore year. It was the old defensive line coach, Coach Hernandez.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he taught me a lot during spring ball. And same with last year. Last year's spring ball, I also learned a lot. I did a whole bunch of studying in the film room, did a whole bunch of studying on our jobs. Like it was to a point where I even knew the safeties jobs and the corners jobs and the secondary. But I mean now I kind of forgot pretty much all of it.
After high school, what are your plans?
After high school, I plan on working for the state for plumbing.
Okay.
In the union.
Well, staying in the family business then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see. People don't remember or know Darren Meitler is this young man's father.
Oh, yeah,
Darren was a former Lockhart Lion.
Well, matter of fact, here's a commercial spot right now.
Meitler Plumbing LLC is the one to call on for your plumbing service work in Lockhart and Caldwell County. Call Darren Meitler from Meitler Plumbing at 512-398-3146. Darren has been with the family business for over 30 years and has been voted best plumber in Caldwell County numerous times. Master licensed and bonded. So, for any plumbing issues, call Meitler Plumbing for your plumbing service. Darren Meitler is also a 1989 Lockhart alumni and football captain for Lockhart Lions. Go Lions! Once a Lion, always a Lion.
We are back. That one's kicked off and brought back by number 13 all the way to the 39-yard line. And during the break, Coach was talking to Mr. Meitler over here, said that he coached his dad.
Yes, I had good fortune of coaching his dad. His dad was not the biggest or the fastest, but I tell you what, he was tough as nails. Great, very dependable, great tackler, great young man. At that time, young man. The the coach. He gave it all he's had, and he left it on the field. And I'm not the only one that feels that way. His position coach, Coach Les Davis, thought highly of Darren Meitler.
There's a penalty flag here on the near side. I believe they got Lockhart for a late hit.
I don't know what he's going to do next year when there's still football to come watch. I mean, he's probably still come anyway, right? Your dad?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He always comes to the games, no matter what. Yeah, once a Lion, always a Lion.
There
Yes,
you go.
Exactly.
And always take that with you wherever you go.
Yes, sir.
Was he class of '89?
Class of '89, yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good class. That was a famous class there,
Yeah, well,
Sarge.
Yeah, I'd beg to differ. I think class of '90 was the top of all. Without showing my age. But, unfortunately, you didn't get a chance to get to the varsity level. You played JV.
Yes, sir.
You had an opportunity to get a touchdown
Yes,
at
sir.
one time. Is that something that your father was able to accomplish when he played for Lockhart, or
No.
no?
he
So
didn't.
that's something you could throw to him, like, you know what? At least I got a touchdown.
Yeah, same with the playoffs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd always get on
Yeah.
onto him about that. But he was team captain, for his senior year.
Yeah.
And, I was never
But
unfortunate.
hey, the
about
touchdown
like that.
carries a lot of weight. And so
Yeah.
what if it was in JV? A touchdown's a touchdown, no matter what.
Touchdown, yeah.
So how was that play? Were you surprised? Because as a lineman, you really don't think, well, I'm touchdown material, but you were able to get that. I believe it was a fumble recovery in the end zone.
Yes, sir. It was. I remember Jamarian went to go sack the quarterback in the end zone, and then he swapped the ball at the quarterback's hand, and then I saw that ball. I just dove for that. I was all like, oh yeah,
And there it goes once again, Coach. Aiden Gray trying to push the quarterback out the way.
Well, do you see what he did? He landed on him and
Yeah.
took the football away. Like, this is my football now. Cedar Creek's on the punt.
Yeah, it's 4th down and about 25. And the Eagles will be punting the ball away. And once again, number 75, Miller Rangel, is a big guy, Coach, but he's been getting some good punts away. And
Yeah,
it
looks like a lineman.
that's Ivan Pierre back to return the kick. I'd like to see Pierre return one, Coach. He's got some speed on him. And was probably going to take a bounce back. Be a sand wedge shot.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll take a line roll out of bounds at the 41-yard line, where the Lions will have the ball first down and 10 at the 42. What is your biggest memory besides the touchdown that you'll take with you when your senior year comes to a conclusion?
Definitely the off season. The off season, I had a blast during the off season. All 3 years, working with the upper seniors, like with Brady Stevenson and Trent Holcomb and all them bad boys, and just like, yeah. But I'll definitely be taking with that,
That's awesome. You mentioned some great names there. Of course, Stevenson and Holcomb are at A&M now. Stevenson's a redshirt freshman for the Aggies, offensive lineman. Hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to see him when we hit the road against College Station and A&M at the end of the season. And Navarro with the carry go around the left side. Got plenty of room to run. Goes over an Eagle for a 13-yard run or 15-yard run and a first down.
Have you been impressed with a lot of these underclassmen, like juniors or sophomores? Do you say to yourself, man, that guy's going to be pretty good senior year?
Yeah, actually, one of the freshmen, what's his name, Ben?
Ben Almazan?
Yes, sir. He's actually like, big boy, strong boy. He's pretty quick too, but he's just, like, he's a freshman still, so he's still kind of soft,
Yeah.
But just give him like 2 more years, man. Just give him a good off season, man. He's gonna be nasty out there.
Oh.
Another run by Zeke, breaking through some arm tackles.
How about that big nose guard we have on the varsity? 74.
Oh, Benavides?
Yes.
Oh man, he's a bad boy. Yeah.
Let's take a look at that last run.
Like the thing about Benavides, he's surprisingly good. You know, like when you look at him, you know, he's kind of like short and fat, but like, man, he's athletic.
And what surprises me, the fourth quarter, he's just as strong as he was in the first quarter.
Yes,
he doesn't get tired.
Yeah, he does not get tired. He does not.
That's going to be a high snap. Pierre's going to have to go back, and he'll fall on top of it as the backup quarterback is in the contest now. That'll be a loss of about, I want to say about 15 yards.
I was talking to them during practice this week, and I said, was Hendrickson offensive line talking a lot of noise too? He said, oh, yeah, they were.
Oh, yeah.
He said, but little did they realize, the more they talk to him, the more that makes me mad and gets me fired up, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, tough game against Hendrickson this past week. Of course, Lockhart Lions look to bounce back and get back into the winning things of football tomorrow night against Cedar Creek. Pierre rolls around to his left, throws it out. Catch is going to be made by number 33 down the far sideline and into the end zone for another Lockhart Lion touchdown. That's Keaton Price with the reception and score.
Showed good speed there. Good catch there and showed great speed at the end.
I tell you, Coach, it's going to be difficult to find the players of the game this week.
Yes. We may just have to give them all offense, all the offensive players.
And that's me thinking out loud.
I tell you
right
what, Sarge, offensive line has done a great job also.
They sure have.
The only sacks they've had of the quarterback is one of those bad snaps.
Yeah. And Lockhart will be going for 2 once again. And Pierre running around the near side, follows his blockers.
He's in.
And into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. And just like that, with 2:04 left to go here in the Adams Sons 18 Heating third quarter, it's Lockhart Lions 34, Cedar Creek Eagles 0.
Ooh.
And plenty of football still left to play.
Who would have thought that?
Yeah, both teams coming into this contest winless, and things continue this way. Lockhart freshmen will pick up their first victory. If anybody is out there watching the junior varsity game between Lockhart and Cedar Creek,
yeah, definitely.
Please, post a comment in the chat.
I'd like to give the listeners an score update. Sarge, and these guys have been playing each other because they were in the same district in junior high, so they played them in 7th grade and they played them in 8th grade.
Yeah.
So they're pretty familiar with each other.
Let me send a text to a couple of people that I know out there. And hopefully we'll hear something back. But right here at Lionsfield, it is Lockhart Lions 34, Cedar Creek Eagles 0. And we're here in the broadcast booth being joined by Mr. Meitler. Suffered an injury during the offseason, unable to play in his senior year. Now, your final year in high school, I'm not going to talk about football, but your final year in high school, has that started to set in thinking, man, next year I'm not going to have no summer break, no winter break?
I mean, I'm not really too worried about that. You know, it just runs in the family. You know, like I love working. You know, like I love making money. You know, like there's nothing better than just making money out there. You know, but
the right way,
the right way, of course.
Yeah, there's 2 ways for everything. There's the right way and the wrong way.
I'm sure your dad didn't let you sleep in late this summer, knowing Darren.
Now, you been working with your dad during how was that? I mean, I used to work with my stepfather when he did floor covering. I used to help him a lot. I always enjoyed spending time with him when it was coming down to work like that. So, how does it feel to be working with your old man? And
he's kind of like a big bully. I'm not gonna lie. But it's kind of like a good thing, because he just pushes you. He tries to he makes sure that you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
makes you work hard.
Yes,
and make sure it's done right, correctly.
That's what his dad did also with him. Just worked him till he threw up, or worked him till he had no toenails in his freaking
And you know what? And that's a good thing because life's going to get harder. It's not going to get easier. And what better way to get prepared by someone that's been there, done that, and has gone through it, and has gotten past that to where now he could, let you know what to expect in life. So.
And one of these years, you're going to go back and thank him.
Yes, sir.
Maybe not next year or 2 years down the road, but eventually you're going to come back and thank him.
Yeah.
Just whenever I get my apprentice license for plumbing, pretty much.
And say, hey, Dad, you still owe me for the last job I did.
Or you're going to be calling him up, hey, where you at? You're supposed to be working right now. Remember when I used to work for you?
45 seconds like in the third quarter.
A high snap to Ibeson.
Are you looking forward to the homecoming game tomorrow night?
Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely am. Just going to be on the sideline again, just trying to help my teammates out, trying to make sure that they know what they're doing and just, come out there with a positive energy.
Yeah, keep them motivated. That's the important thing to put somebody in the sideline is to keep them motivated. You keep them pumped. Don't let them. If they make a mistake, hey, like all that jumping off sides we had the first game. Hey, just forget about that. Just focus on the next play.
Yes, score update at Cedar Creek. It is Lockhart Lions Junior Varsity 27, Cedar Creek Eagles 0.
All right.
And that's going to do it for the Adam & Sons AC Heating third quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout, and when we come back, we'll have your Old Pal Texas Tavern fourth and final quarter right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Old Pal Texas Tavern, located on the square in downtown Lockhart at 100 East Market Street. From a variety of appetizers, fried chicken, burgers, and salads, Old Pal is the right place for your hunger. We're open 7 days a week, Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Our kitchen will be open late for Lockhart Lions Friday Night Lights home games. Old Pal Texas Tavern, cold drinks, fried chicken, and famous smash burgers are perfect for your after-game score. At Old Pals, we are proud supporters of the Lockhart Lions and the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
And we are back for the Old Pal Texas Tavern fourth and final quarters. Lockhart Lions 34, Cedar Creek Eagles 0 as the Eagles look to be punting the ball away. 4th and 7, low snap as the punter's going to take off running with it, and why not?
Wow.
Full head of steam, but great job as he is going to be brought down just shy of the first down. And that's going to be number 33, Keaton Price, who had the big reception for a touchdown. Will turn the Eagles away, and the Lockhart Lions will get the ball on turnover on downs. And I tell you what, Coach, I kind of saw that one coming along with Miller Rangel, big guy punting back there. Why not give him a chance to use his big body and his had some speed also.
I think it was a bad snap, and he just took advantage of it. But that's not a bad idea.
It's not. I like the thinking of that young man. He's had some great punts and almost got it there. Was a yard shy.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought it was Coach Jennings was going to tackle him.
Did they give him the first down?
I believe so.
Oh, wow. I thought he was shy by about a yard.
That boy was nowhere near that freaking.
Let me ask you this. You like being around Coach Jennings?
Oh, I love Coach Jennings. He's, me and him have history together from, junior high and stuff. He was he was my history teacher in junior high also. So, we just got, that good relationship and stuff.
Great. You're gonna miss him.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm definitely going to miss him out of all these coaches for sure.
A 2-yard run by the running back, and Keaton Price in on the stop, as well as number 70, Jacob Torres. And number 64, Juan Carlos Rizzo Estrada. New bodies on the front line for the Lions defensively. And everybody getting in on the action. As Hernandez with the run. Price in on the stop, as well as number 21. I don't have his name on here.
Well, we're glad we got the chance to visit with you. I told Sarge, since we have such a small senior class, just make sure we get everybody up here.
Oh, yeah, we recognize all the seniors.
Even like I said, even though you're injured, you're still part of the team.
Yes, sir.
A nice little spin move by the receiver.
Oh, no.
And he'll be racing down the far sideline. And nobody's going to catch number 13. Daniel Espinal, he makes it all the way down into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Great run. Wow.
With 7:58 left to go here in the fourth and final quarter. The Opal Texas Tavern, fourth and final quarter. It'll make the score Lockhart 34, Cedar Creek 6. And it looks like the Eagles going to be going for 2.
Hopefully, my bud Thomas can get on this podcast soon.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
We, like I said, I didn't see him all week.
Yeah, he's been in school too because he's been busy with that ACL torn. I think today he went to go get an MRI today in Austin.
And we definitely going to hit Thomas Ramirez on.
Yes.
Hopefully next week.
Yeah, we were waiting towards the end of the year. That way he could be a little bit more healed up than what he was.
Because he's going to have to climb those bleachers because our elevator's not working.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the community, to your parents, or before we let you go? Any closing thoughts?
Just come out and support Lockhart Lions tomorrow, and it's going to be a great game tomorrow.
Wear maroon, be loud.
Wear maroon, be loud for sure.
Come early.
Yes, come early.
Oh, yeah, they got that tailgate going on tomorrow, so you might want to come by early and have some free food out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, man, it was excellent last week, and
yes.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same or probably.
They gave me a turkey leg. I said, I hate to see the turkey. It must have been a giant turkey. I'm glad I had to chase him down.
Well, the Eagles will be kicking it away. They did do an onside kick that was successful to start the second half off. And, of course, it looks like we got the hands team out here for the Lions. And it's going to get through a couple of lines before Price will fall on top of it.
Well, thank you for being here.
That's going to be Jacob Estrada. Yes, thank you for being up here. And, of course, we would love to see you out there on the field, but we were glad to get you up here, and you're still part of the football team. You're a senior. You're going to graduate this year, and you got a good game plan ahead of you.
Yes,
game plan ahead of you and a good business that you're going to be going into.
And tell your dad we say hello.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir, but I'll definitely be suiting up for senior night, though.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Just like they did, what was it, the young man that got an ACL?
Jose?
No, a couple years ago, Sarge.
Derek Rivas?
Oh, Derek Rivas?
Yeah, Derek
Yeah,
Rivas.
Derek Rivas.
They put him in for one play. It was a quarterback knee.
Yeah.
And the quarterback was going to take a knee, and he wasn't going to take a hand, but he put him at fullback.
I think, they weren't going to give him the ball because he would have took off running with it.
Cast and all.
Yeah. But thank you for coming up here. And
yes, sir.
Best of luck to you through
you.
the rest
Thank
of the
you.
school year and in the future of your life.
Yes, sir.
All right. You have a good one.
You too.
And with 7:21 left to go, the Lockhart Lions call their first timeout.
Let's see. Thank you, Mr. Magler.
Yeah. Hey, he's up and out. Good young man. Got a great head on his shoulders.
Might take over the family business someday.
Yeah, oh yeah. And Darren's like, yep, when I'll be in Costa Rica, you'll be in Lockhart Rita. Pierre, great job by Pierre to bring it down. He hands it off to number 25, Dominic Flores. He'll lose a yard on that. And just as we got a new front line on the defense, we got a new front line on the offense as well. As the clock continues to move, we're right around 7 minutes left to go here in the Old Pal Texas Tavern, fourth and final quarter. At the conclusion of this game, we'll have a quick timeout, and we'll come back with your Kreitz Market offensive player of the game and your Quantum Towing defensive player of the game. A high snap. Pierre's able to bring it down, and he'll run with it. Coming around the near side. That's a great block, and Pierre, it's a foot race to the 20, 10. End zone, touchdown, Lockhart.
89 should get credit for that touchdown, Sarge. Tremendous block there at the end. At the end, and a great run by the quarterback. Wow, showed tremendous speed there.
Hopefully the replay caught that block, and it sure did, as Pierre just outran the defense into the end zone.
And that safety had the angle on him.
He sure did, and Pierre just outran it.
Sarge, I feel these young men will be watching this video tomorrow morning and all day tomorrow in class.
Another high snap. Pierre shakes off a tackler in the backfield.
There he goes.
And deja vu as he gets into the end zone, but they're going to call holding on number 11 as he, he even patted himself on the chest. He pulled down that cornerback. A 2-point conversion is good, but I think, they're going to mark him down before the end zone. There's the end of that play. He made it into the end zone, so they're going to have to move him back 5 yards, actually 10 yards. You see once again, number 11 with the hold. This time the 2-point conversion will be taking place from the 13-yard line.
Wow.
High snap. This time Pierre's going to roll to his left, throws it out, and that's going to be incomplete. So the 2-point conversion will be no good, but with 6:23 left to go here in the Old Pal Texas Tavern, fourth and final quarter. It is Lockhart Lions 40, Cedar Creek Eagles 7. Take a quick timeout and we'll be right back.
Old Pal Texas Tavern, located on the square in downtown Lockhart at 100 East Market Street. From a variety of appetizers, fried chicken, burgers, and salads, Old Pal is the right place for your hunger. We're open 7 days a week, Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Our kitchen will be open late for Lockhart Lions Friday Night Lights home games. Old Pal Texas Tavern's cold drinks, fried chicken, and famous smash burgers are perfect for your after-game score. At Old Pals, we are proud supporters of the Lockhart Lions and the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
And we are back as Castillo was set to kick this one away. We've got a couple of shout-outs to give right after this kickoff. Well, give it a little toe poke. It'll be filled in at the 23-yard line by number 13. He'll make his way out across the 30 to the 35, out to the 37-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ernest Beltran says, great job. Noah Hymas, good game. Did an excellent job out there. And Demetra Dawson says, way to go, Ivan. Ivan Pierre with a big touchdown run to put 6 points on the board. And the Lockhart Lions lead by 33 with 6:15 left to go here in the Old Pal Texas Tavern fourth and final quarter. As Ibeson still at quarterback for the Cedar Creek Eagles. Hand it off to the running back. Get it back to the line of scrimmage before being brought down by a host of Lions. And coming up from the bottom of the pile is number 45, Romeo Juarez. And that's what I've liked about this defense so far, Coach. If it's not Romeo, it's Ben. If it's not Ben, it's Ladarius. If it's not Ladarius, it's Aiden Lopez. If it's not Aiden Lopez, it's Aiden Gray. It's a host of these players that are out here. Adano Campo. Dropping back to throw over the middle. Almost picked off. Almost picked off by Isaiah Wattis. So it's not been a one-man gang out here, Coach. It's been the entire team.
Exactly. A wrecking crew.
Yeah, and, I mean, what are you to do as an offensive coach? You focus on one player because he's making the tackles, but that's leaving it open for somebody else to make tackles, and then you got to go cover him, and then it's somebody else.
Yes, sir. Hard to block. It can't block everybody.
3rd and 10 coming up. Iverson dropping back, got pressure coming in, and he's going to be sacked by Aiden Ocampo. And also jumping in that backfield is number 52, Aiden Gray. So Adon Campo and Aiden Gray. That'll bring up 4th down and 17. And once again, Miller Rangel back to punt. I just let him punt. I try to make sure he's not going to run it again. He thought about it, Coach. He thought about it. That one's going to be fielded at the 42-yard line.
Good catch.
And it'll be a nice little return, trying to find his blockers. And a penalty flag coming in towards the end.
Might be a late hit.
As Jaden Mendez was tackled by number 44 of Lockhart. And we'll see what the penalty call is going to be. It looks like it's going to go against Lockhart. So that'll negate the nice return by Jaden Mendez. And they'll mark the penalty off. It'll go all the way back to the 48-yard line in Eagle territory. As Noah Hymas, his night is done. And once again, mentioning he did a fantastic job out there, Coach.
Yes, he did.
With the exception of the high snaps that he was able to handle them well. Other than that, it's been a flawless performance offensively and defensively for the Lions. Got a handoff to
number 6.
Coming around the back and picking up big yardage. And another first down for the Lockhart Lions out to the 37-yard line. And number 6 is not on the roster either. See about getting an updated roster for the next home game, which will be against Weiss in about 3.5 weeks. And once again, number 6 with the carry, switching hands at a penalty flag coming around the backside. Probably going to catch Lockhart for holding.
These Lockhart Lion freshmen travel to Hayes next week.
Yeah, the varsity will be heading to Bob Shelton Stadium on Friday night, and for the first time, we will have the audio-video crew of Mr. Bishop and his audio-video crew of Lockhart High School. They'll be out there providing video for us just as they do here at Lion Stadium. It'll be the first time we'll be getting together for a road trip, and hopefully the first of many.
Yes.
The first of many. Yeah, it's going to bring up 1st and 20 after the holding penalty is marked off. They're going to throw it. Wow, Pierre is hit by number 57, Javier Padron. And great job by Padron. He battled through that front line, which hasn't been easy for the Cedar Creek Eagles, and came up with a big hit on Pierre. I tell you what, great job by Pierre to hold on to that football.
Yes. 2nd down for the Lions.
It's 2nd down and 29.
Ooh.
And just overthrew his intended receiver. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 29 for the Lions. As the clock stops at 3:07. And Francine Hunt says, great job, Noah. Great job all around.
Lockhart Lion freshman definitely showed up to play today.
Pierre rolling to his right.
Good catch.
A great catch by Keenan Price. Almost taking a big hit, but hanging on to it. He'll get it across midfield to the 45. Still going to bring up fourth down and about 17. They're gonna say third down and 17. Once again, I want to thank everybody tuning in and watching today's Sub-Varsity broadcast, the Sub-Varsity Game of the Week here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Third down and 17 coming up for the Lions. Pierre dropping back, throws out towards the right side. Another great catch by, I believe that's Price.
33.
And he'll pick up a yard. So that's going to bring up fourth down and 16. He'll stay inbound, so the clock will continue to move. And score still remains the same for the junior varsity's game, 27-0 against the Cedar Creek Eagles. I want to give a big shout out to Paul Ancita. Got his son Joseph Ancita playing for the junior varsity Lions, giving us the updates.
Thank you, Mr. Ancita.
It's going to be a quick kick. And it's going to go off a Cedar Creek Eagle. And great job by Zachariah Taylor. Bounced off of him, and he was able to fall on top of it. I saw Jesus de los Santos, number 11, trying to pull back Zachariah, but unable to do so as the ball bounced off of him.
He sure did.
So 2:11 left to go. Here in the Old Pal Texas Tavern, fourth and final quarter. Cedar Creek Eagles, one last opportunity to put some more points on the board. See, number 75, Miller Rangel coming into the game, Coach. That's a big guy right there.
Yes, it is.
Very intimidating. Low snap. Iverson has to scoop it up. He'll run it around the left side. Breaks through a couple of arms. He'll lose a football. And it'll be recovered by the Lockhart Lions.
That football went forward for about 10 yards, Sarge. Got a young man down for Cedar Creek.
I didn't see who came up with it. Well, it'll be Lockhart football. Iverson took a hard hit. Well, while they'll go through their injury timeout, we'll take a quick timeout too, and we'll be right back with some more Lockhart Lion football right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Oh, yes.
Old Pal Texas Tavern, located on the square in downtown Lockhart at 100 East Market Street. From a variety of appetizers, fried chicken, burgers, and salads, Old Pal is the right place for your hunger. We're open 7 days a week, Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. Our kitchen will be open late for Lockhart Lions Friday Night Lights home games. Old Pal Texas Tavern's cold drinks, fried chicken, and famous smash burgers are perfect for your after-game score. At Old Pals, we are proud supporters of the Lockhart Lions and the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Cedar Creek fans for making the trip down here to Lockhart. Hopefully, have a safe trip home. And for your Cedar Creek fans who can't make it to the game tomorrow, make sure you tune in and catch the broadcast.
Yeah, if you're watching the broadcast right now of our sub-varsity game of the week, the same link, same YouTube channel, same Facebook page for tomorrow night's broadcast. It is live and it's free. And you'll be able to catch all the live action with myself and Miller Stars Waters bringing you all the play-by-play action. And Coach Amado Galvez with our football analyst for Friday night. And our color commentary guy, TD Tom Dunn, will be joining us tomorrow. And we'll be getting some great video.
Yes.
Hopefully, I'm hoping so we can still get the great video, even though the scoreboard's down right now, provided by the audio-video crew. If not, we'll provide our own. Yeah.
Sarge has a screwdriver in the back of his vehicle there, and he's going to take it out and start working on it.
Like I said, give me a Dr. Pepper and a hammer, and I'm going to get it fixed. And it's got to be, a Craftsman hammer. And Dr. Pepper doesn't need to be diet or sugar-free either.
And for you Lockhart folks, don't forget about the great big tailgate we're having before the game.
Well, yeah, the king of tailgates, Richard Abada, is out there, and it'll be a jet sweep. Nice job by number 10.
Oh.
Almost breaking through that last tackle.
What a run.
That was by number 10, Jaden Mendez. And we take a look at that run one more time. Jaden Mendez had one more player to beat. And he had been dancing in the maroon paint of the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Mendez in motion. They'll fake the jet sweep. They'll hand it off to Price. I believe that's Price coming out of the backfield to get clothesline as he crosses the line of scrimmage. That was Zeke Navarro with the carry.
Yeah, 32. And 50 seconds and running.
Yeah, we're underneath that time limit. And once again, we'll take a quick break. And we will come back with the Kreitz Market postgame show. We'll have your Kreitz Market offensive players of the game and your Quantum Towing defensive players of the game. Hand off to Navarro, and he's going to be hit hard in the backfield. Great job by the defense. They're still playing to the very end, Coach.
Yes, sir.
You got to love that.
Well, congratulations to the Lockhart Lion freshmen as they get their first win of the season. And what a win.
Big tackle by Joseph Martinez.
Everybody showed up to play today.
And we underneath 5 seconds left to go. And JV is well on their way to their first victory of the year. The freshmen pick up their first win. And the Lockhart Lions varsity looking to make it 3 in a row with freshman JV, and hopefully varsity win until tomorrow night. So that's going to hit zeros on the scoreboard. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back with the Kreitz Market postgame show right here on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast.
Smoked Texas Barbecue puts smiles on faces. Since 1900, Kreitz Market has been putting smiles on faces with every bite of smoked Texas barbecue. Located off of Highway 183 at 619 North Colorado Street in Lockhart, Texas, fifth-generation owner Keith Schmidt continues the tradition of providing the best barbecue in Texas with its award-winning varieties of beef, sausage, and pork meats. All Kreitz Barbecue is post oak smoked to perfection under Pitmaster Roy Perez's watchful eye in Kreitz Market's hallowed brick pits. Let Kreitz cater your party or event. Kreitz can assemble a complete barbecue dinner and sides for any event in Central Texas. To get a quote on catering, Kreitz Barbecue Catering Manager Weston Black can be reached at 512-398-2361. That's 512-398-2361. Kreitz Market opens 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can find out more about Kreitz Market on their Facebook page or go to kreitzmarket.com. That's www.kreitzmarket.com.
And we are back for the Kreitz Market postgame show. Just quick update. Still in the third quarter at Cedar Creek. It is still the same score. JV Lockhart 27. Cedar Creek Eagles 0. But here at Lions Stadium, it is a final. Freshmen pick up their first win of the season, defeating the Eagles 40-7. And, Coach, your thoughts of today's game?
Oh, great showing by the Lockhart Lion freshmen. I mean, they showed up to play not just the offense, everybody, offense, defense, special teams. Everybody did a great job. My hat's off to them, and congratulations on getting that first win.
And once again, welcome everybody to the Kreitz Market postgame show. Let's go ahead and give out the honors. It's probably one of the most difficult games to pick someone out offensively and defensively. But we put our heads together, and this is what we came up with. Your Kreitz Market offensive player of the game, it's going to go to the entire offense of the Lockhart Lions freshman squad. They did a fantastic job. And, Coach, your thoughts offensively for the Lockhart Lions as the Kreitz Market offensive player of the game goes to the entire offense?
Yes, sir. Great job. Offensively, like I said, it's hard to pick anybody because everybody, offensive line, running backs, receivers, quarterback, everybody had a great job. It's all started off good. We started running the football and had very much success, and that opened up the passing game.
That sure did. So congratulations. Your Kreitz Market offensive players of the game is the entire offense. And as for your defense, your Quantum Toe and defensive player of the game, it's the entire defense. Coach, your thought on the entire defense for today's contest?
Same thing. I mean, the defensive line totally dominated the line of scrimmage. Linebackers were all over the field, and great job by the secondary on covering their receivers, not letting them get open. Great job, defense. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, I know we've given players of the game to the front line or the defensive line, but this is the first time to where the entire offense gets the Kreitz Market offensive player of the game, and the entire defense gets the Quantum Tone defensive players of the game. It was hard to pick. We sat here, we put our heads together, like we cannot single one person out because it's the whole team that came out and showed out today. And not only that, picked up their first victory. They didn't just do it offensively, but they did it defensively as well, too.
It was a team win.
It was a team win. So congratulations goes all around to the offensive, your Kreitz Market offensive players of the game, the entire offense, and your Quantum Toma defensive player, your entire defense. So that's going to do it for tonight. But once again, we will be on tomorrow night. It's going to be homecoming night. We will be having an early start at 6 p.m. We will have a special interview with Coach Mavis that was conducted by the audio-video crew of Lockhart High School and Mr. Bishop. We'll have our sponsor run. Then we'll have the Coach Mavis video. And then we'll have a little bit of some pregame or Kreitz Market pregame show before we get to the homecoming festivities. We will have the band director, Mr. Crowley, coming up around 7 o'clock. Oh, okay. We'll figure out something like that. But hopefully he'll come up. And at halftime, during the Kreitz Market halftime show, or 2 minutes or right before halftime, Mr. Strada will be joining us, and he's got a lot of information that he'd like to hand out. And it's always a good time when we have Mr. Strada on the broadcast with us. But tonight, that's going to do it. That's for myself and Miller Stars Waters, the coach, Amado Galvez. Kent Riddle of Kent Riddle Properties, who QA'd for us tonight. I want to say thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. See you tomorrow night right here at Lions Field on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. And always remember, like I always say, you can take the line out of Lockhart, but you can never take the heart out of Lockhart. Go Lions.
Thank you for watching today's broadcast of Lockhart Lions Sports on the Lions Pride Sports broadcast. Today's broadcast was brought to you by Kent Riddle Properties, Kreitz Market and Quantum Towing. And remember, like the Sarge always says,